I wanted to explain why it is that we have been put at risk. Like, basically, nobody considered, like, what social work is about reflection on violence, and we keep it there. And in the same way as in 2010, when we said, if you remove the ability of women to leave abuse, women and kids will get hurt, and the rule of law will be undermined, and they went, we don't care. What the fuck? They haven't considered that here. So I'm going to explain what happens with an identity disorder. So when you've got an identity disorder, particularly one related to gender or sex, you suffered something or something has happened that's been so bad, probably with your primary carers or with your childhood or with something else, or your identity is so fractured that you've split off a piece of your identity. And that's really bad, and I'm really sorry that's happened to you. It's fucking terrible. But you see, when you have constructed a false identity, and then you tell people that you resent the people who are actually that, you're telling people that you're a danger to them. And the reason lesbians and mothers in particular are so at risk right now is because males with an identity disorder, have been told that they have the right to subordinate lesbians and mothers into managing their identity. And I don't know whether you know much about, like, people who kill people, but you see, when narcissists kill people, it's usually because they're trying to eliminate the thing that makes their identity feel fragile. That's us. That's women. That's mothers. That's lesbians. We already had sufficient evidence, information, and knowledge to know this. We already know what the data is on offending rates. We already know that there is no question of safeguarding being altered unless there has been a change in those offending rates. But the power of The Guardian, the power of the Labour Party, the power of these academic elite institutions means that they thought that they didn't need to think about that. And now not only are they willing to threaten us, but we are literally having dangerous men with identity disorders are being told that they have the right to subordinate us. And if we even dare to mention the rules and systems that protect us from violence, we are injuring them. I don't know what to say. I check every day a whole bunch of names, including, to see if to make sure that they're alright. Because one of us is going to get killed. It's really that simple. One of us is going to get killed.